Oh my lord, I just had the biggest coughing fit right before. You guys have been saved by the mute mic button this time. Didn't get to hear me cough out a lung or something. That would have been quite unfortunate, I think. Would have been quite horrible. I still have a bit of a, it's not as bad as that one time I got sick like a year or two ago, year and a half ago, I think, where I was like super duper, it was like super duper just like lingering cough for like a month or two. But I still have a little bit of a cough here and there from like previously getting sick. Oh my lord. Oh, Lord. But yeah, no, I'm feeling better now. No longer super duper sick, but also feeling a lot better. Things are going well. Things are going good. We're here. We're chilling. We're going to play some more Breath of the Wild. I'm going to be making some progress. I hope. I fucking hope. We have like very little left to do in the game. And part of that's kind of nerve-wracking for me because we have so little left to do in the game. I don't know where it's gonna lead us, because I have what, we're missing like 10 shrines I think, and that's it. We're missing 10 shrines. We have all the memories done. We have absolutely a lot of the pictures done. I'm not going to be fully doing the pictures or doing the Korok seeds, right? But we have the Tarrytown quest and the last like 10 shrines. That is literally all we have left to do, and that's not a lot. I guess we have like the Champions Ballad too, so hopefully that will be something. Champions Ballad might be interesting. But yeah, we have some of the DLC as well to do at some point. Under a Red Moon, oh no. And then we have a couple of the cast quests too. So I know where a couple of them are now that we haven't done yet. I need to go find those as well. EX recovered memories. Oh, we have some EX memories too. So I guess that's like probably Champion's Ballad, right? Okay, I'm trying to find the Tarrytown quest so I can track it real quick before we get things started. Okay, retail, merchant, cool. Word. Oh yeah, and then there's that one shrine I just can't figure out, right? Oh god, we're gonna be there forever because I'm stubborn and I'm not looking things up directly at all in this game. I'm trying not to. Is this the right one? I think so. Hello? Can y'all hear the game? I can hear the game, so we're good. We're good. If I can hear the game, you can hear the game, I think. That's usually how the vibes are. On that note, oh, what's up, YouTube? We're back at it again with Breath of the Wild, and I'm trying to use my mouse and keyboard on the game because I am special. I'm bred and made to be special. Oh, shoot. Look at them. They're singing a song. Keel, Cree, Genly, Knots, no. No ko je gi kre kel. I wonder if that's something Japanese, as like a do re mi fa so la di da reference or something like that. I think that'd be quite cool. 50 rupees, thank you, Amelie. Fine, Keel completed. So it said I need a Rito merchant that ends in Sun. That was the last thing that we left off on for Tarrytown, and we do want to do Tarrytown today. Our main goals today are focus on doing Tarrytown, and I'm going to grab the rest of the shrines that we can before we maybe start Champion's Ballad in a bit. La di da di da di do. Just pull the shirt off your back to force stay in the inn here. This place is the worst. I have to put on a shirt. Was that kind of honeymoon spot? Hey! I'm just trying to get it in with an old lady like you. Okay, guess I'll put on a shirt to see what her quest is about. Hey! Oh, I just realized you're a Hylian. You're just wandering around Hyrule trying to find yourself? Sure. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town seriously is a whole. In Gerudo Town, they've got jewelry to buy. Zora's Domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. Oh, really? Give me a break already. I can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Well, do I have any baked apples on me? No. I might have an apple, but I don't really... I can't say I particularly care to fix their marital issues. They can have all the marital issues they want. I don't really care too much. A birdie! Okay, I don't want to hear your story. Nope. I don't care. I'm the hero of heroes. I don't care about no story. Looking for somebody named Hudson. Oh, there's a fire here. I've played too much of like other games. I'm trying to jump like it's a different game. I'm like playing Monster Hunter or something. I'm like pressing the wrong button to open my menu. Keep jumping instead. Like this is how I open the menu, right? What? Oh, it was fucking... It was, what's it called? God dang it, it's off the top of my head. It's in the title too. Crisis Core, yeah. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. That's where how I open the menus in that game, is the jump button in this game, and I'm trying to open the menu, so I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it, I'm pressing it, it doesn't work. Oh no. Dumbass. Hi, Zero the Buddy, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope things are striking you today. I hope things are super fun, and you're doing some good stuff. Welcome, Cecily. How are you doing today, Cecily? Need a merchant. Yeah. Flyson, I'm glad Meadow has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom said she wants me to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to be my own store and sell whatever I want. But I don't want to compete with Mom. I wish there was a place that could set up shop. Heard of Terrytown? Terrytown? Tell me more. Well, it's this town about where everybody's name ends in son. Oh, so they're in need of a general store. That's perfect. But in the Akala region, it's pretty far out there. But I guess I've got to leave the nest someday, and to have my own store would be so cool. Sugoi. Okay, I've made my mind. I'm going. I know I'll gather some items on the way to Terrytown and sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come and visit my home sometime. Nice. You're doing good, wifey. Got you a handheld PC. Oh, like... What do you mean by handheld PC? That sounds interesting. Like one of those like kind of like Steam Deck adjacent types of PCs? Or like what OS does it run? Does it run Windows? Because I don't know if I'm familiar with a handheld PC per se. I'm assuming they're kind of like the Steam Deck type of things, right? I think my friend had something like that, or maybe had that and I just didn't register it. Lenovo Legion Go. Oh, okay. Does this mean we're going to be getting some Zero the Bunny indie game streams coming up? And Steam streams? And we're going to play Deadlock together? I'm kidding. You don't have to play Deadlock with me. Unless... Hi, Psycho. How are you today? How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are doing great today. We're doing some Breath of the Wild. I've been thinking a little bit too much lately about, like... I don't know. I'm kind of starting to feel a little bit like people who don't play the games are a problem. I guess, like, maybe I'm getting a little bit, you know, graded by, like, LARPers and stuff like that, or people who just, like, you know, people who say they play the game, but they've just watched a playthrough type of energy, or they've watched YouTube videos to the point where they're like, I've played the game, but, like, they haven't really played the game, you know what I mean? I don't know, something's got me thinking about that. You want the go-to OLED, but so expensive? Dude, I want a new monitor. Bro, I just need a new monitor, but I want a good monitor on my computer. Like, I have two monitors. I have one monitor that's pretty decent, but it's not exactly perfect. And then my other monitor, which is, like, breaking as we speak. So, That's my next like big purchase, is a new monitor. Other than like stuff for like the new apartment we're moving in, because me and my fiance are gonna like get a couple of new things when we move in first. Hey, you managed to find a Rito and bring him back here. Good, thank you. He wasted no time setting up a general store and running. Apparently, his family runs one too. And with a name like Flyson, he'll fit right in. He's already selling things that he picked up while flying around. You should really go check out his store. Well, next is So before we call more people here, can you bring me 50 bundles of wood? If you bring it here, I can combine it with what we already have from our houses. Hurry up and bring me 50 bundles of wood. How much wood do I have? Do I not have 50? How short am I? I am only short 3. 350 for a monitor, for an OLED monitor. Yeah, I want to get an OLED monitor. I want to get an OLED one with a really good refresh rate at like 4K and with a good color detail and stuff like that. So like I'm looking at getting a pretty expensive one when I get like my next monitor. That's kind of why I'm holding off on it right now. It's like I kind of just like I either want to cope with like what I have currently, or I want to buy like a really nice monitor, or maybe I'll buy like a monitor that's just for like an extra one. Your setup is a 32 4K, a 42 4K, and a vertical. Yeah, I'm thinking about setting up something like that where I could use my vertical and 2 monitors. But right now, a lot of our money is going towards like buying a new home and stuff like that for me and the fiance. So we're being a little bit more frugal with a lot of our spending. But yeah, I'm just like cutting down trees. I got enough trees already. But the Master Sword's so good at cutting trees. I love it. I love how the songs are like adding more and more instruments as we get more people in the town. We got the saxophone now in here too. Yeah, we have the male Gerudo armor, which is fucking awesome. We got the Ore Man. What's our... Oh, he sells arrows? Oh, shit, baby. Oh, baby, he sells bomb arrows, too. Oh, fuck. Hi, Kiara. How are you today? Buy all the arrows, yes. How many? How much are these, all the arrows? 1,000? You know what? Yeah, I'll buy all of your fucking arrows, dude. I'm taking all the money. You have a curved monitor? I'm not the biggest fan of a curved monitor, but I could see the appeal. It's just, I don't think it's for me. You know what I mean? My fiance has a curved monitor and she loves it. And I think Flan has a curved monitor and he loves his curved monitor. I actually wanted to talk about something a little personal. And I know Chibart has one too. And he's super happy with it, right? Like, I think it's just a me thing when it comes like not really liking curved monitors that much. I think I would really like a curved television though. Like if I had like a full like, you know, a big television setup, like having the curved plexiglass style television would be super sick. Oh, that's not a kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. It's true. To who? To Ronson. You're such a cute couple. Thank you. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. Could you find someone priest-like for us? Priest-like, huh? Looking for people to devote to have a priest-like person. I suggest the Zora. Good luck. You'll need it out there. It seems to be a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance to the official Boltzmann construction policy, that someone has name has to end with son. If you run into anyone that fits that, I've said send them here to Terrytown for me. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go to Zora's domain. There has to be another quest over here for like unlocking another shrine. Your wallet says otherwise. Oh no, your wallet says otherwise. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, girl. If your deep desk works, you'd curved with curved, you'd add one. Yeah, I could see that. It's just not my thing. Like I've talked to you guys about it before, right? Like I've talked to the stream about it. Like I'm thinking about getting a 4x3 monitor as like my third monitor, not my next monitor that I get, but like the monitor I get after I replaced my breaking one. Like, I want to get a 4x3 monitor specifically for playing like older games and, you know, trying things out. Because I find when I play things in 4x3, my eyes get less strained. And I find myself when I play on a curved monitor, I find my eyes getting strained because I already have like visual issues. So I find my eyes getting strained really easily with with curved monitors because there's too much to look at and my eyes are like darting around the screen too much. And it doesn't really feel comfortable for me. They say the Ruta have calmed down and yet. Ah, it's you, Link. I'm sorry, I was taking a while. It's the truth, my wife Mai left and hasn't come back yet. After the divine beast Va Ruta started rampaging, she went out to go fishing like everything was normal, and now Ruta has settled down. I'm afraid the worst has happened. Only if I had stopped her from leaving. What can I do? I'll find her for you. Link, you've saved Zora's domain. You're going to help me with May as well? You're a true champion. I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but please bring her home. I probably won't find your wife. She doesn't interest in me if it doesn't give me a shrine. But this way, you got paid 3 a.m. and went from 1,446 to 400 within 12 hours. Yeah. I'm going to have to do that this week too, because I have to buy like plane tickets and stuff. At the southern eastern cliff of Uplands, Zora. Can you check for me again? Okay. Peak of Ruta Mountain. Okay. Whatever he says. There's 10 monuments I have to find, and he just... Okay, I haven't really been looking for them. Hylian, to think that you're able to appease Ruta and turned out to be a pretty incredible guy. In fact, I wonder if you could do this too. Exterminate the Hinox by Rallis Pond. Sure. Go give it a try. You saved the domain, it should be a piece of cake for you. Yeah, probably. Probably. I think I probably killed him on accident at some point too. Diving is beauty. It truly is, isn't it? You don't know if you seen it as overdue. I don't know. I know you didn't. I seen it as due on your old Alienware laptop. Giving up on you could at least do was give you a way to play your Steam games again. Nice. That's really sweet of you. I do like how Zora Domain looks in this game. It's really pretty. What? Hi, Marat. Looking for someone named Sun, who's a something Sun. Parent type on one hand is not easy. Oh, I feel you. I understand that. Wait. No, I'm kidding. I was really hoping we'd run into another free, like a quest for another shrine here. That's cute that he remembers me. Do you guys see anybody else? Because usually they're within the city limits. Maybe it's this old guy. Oh, Capson, yep. Well. It is always nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora domain. Wait a moment, you're Link, the perpetrator who forced Lady Minfa to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget this face. Oh god, not my face. You should know that the elderly here who loved Mifia still remember, and they still resent you. However, resent the deed and not the person. I always believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest, and I am now living my life free from the material concerns of this world. However, ever since I retired, each day it's been more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness, only to pass from this world soon. Link, as I am sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet an engaged couple, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Oh shit! I meant to say yes. Get a load of this. Well, get a load of this. I have been waiting to hear those words. Now, please tell me the specifics. He gets like a creepy smile on it too. It's crazy. As for the location, Tarrytown in Akala. Akala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. Yes, please. Bah, ha, ha, ha. Leave it to me. It has been a long while since I have had work. I'm eager to put my skills to good use. You should come as well. I will start my preparations in Tarrytown in the meantime. Well, see you later, bro. Yo, what's up, Gigadelic? How's Combo Breaker? Yes, Combo Breaker. How did that go? And what games did you play and do while you were out there? Combo Breaker, yes. I literally said Combo Breaker. Bro, that good old Combo Breaker. Remember the good old days. It's fucking crazy. I watched some of the Guilty Gear and the Street Fighter sets. Those were pretty fun. I need to catch up on some of them, though. Entered Strive in Street Fighter 6. Nice. I hope you had fun. I hope it was good. Who do you play in Street Fighter 6? Because you play Elfelt and you've tried Unica in Strive, right? On Street Fighter 6, I've been playing Ed. I think I'm going to pick up Aki at some point, but I opened the game. I started off Season 1 and 2 as Chun-Li, and I recently came back into the game, and I'm playing Ed now. But I kind of want to play Aki now, because Aki seems pretty cool. And I wanted to play Aki when Aki released, but release Aki just wasn't it. I did not have fun. I did not have fun with release Aki. I was like, no. I don't like this character, but I think she seems my type, my like speed. I think that like made me really sad because I was really hoping to really like Aki, and I did not really like Aki on release. Hey, you found Azora. Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson, so I have no objections there. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is, of course, we have to invite guests in order to hold the ceremony. Guests? I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. I see. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? You know where the boss, Carson, are in Hateno Village. Yeah, excellent. I am counting on you. Cool. So what does the priest man do? Oh, they have a goddess shrine now. That's really cool. It's all coming together now. Does he host the inn? Is that his main job? You dropped Elfelt for Unica. You like Unica. That's good. You went 3-2 in pools. Nice. For Strive, right? I'm happy you're enjoying the character. I do want to give her more time at some point. Most of my energy's all been going to playing Axel right now. I want to go to Hateno Village over here. Nice. 3-2 is awesome. I bet I'm an O2er right now. No, I haven't been to a tournament in a while. I think the last time I participated in tournaments were like COVID era Grand Blue and Street Fighter 5 tournaments. I was going to go to some of the locals here at some point, but I don't have a car. I don't really have a car right now, so I was like, the locals are a little bit far away without a car. I need somebody to either vouch for me, or I'd have to Uber there, and that's a whole thing. And then I work usually the day of the locals, so I have to leave early if I do show up. It's a whole thing. COVID Grand Blue was peak. IMO, I wish it had rollback. I love Grand Blue so much. I feel like it's so strange that I ended up becoming a Beelzebub main. Like, I always liked Beelzebub in that game, but I was really, really planning on just being a fairy main the whole time, and I think I probably should have stuck with fairy a little bit more, but I ended up just being like, oh, fairy's really fun, but this Beelzebub guy, he ended up being my main, like, the whole time after a while. I want to go to this one, right? Find Capsun in them. Carson, morning there. Oh yeah, thanks for the big purchase. Seriously though, well done. Where'd a kid like you get that kind of dough? Thanks to you, I'm getting a plum bonus. Me and my girlfriend are going to grab a tasty meal. Mr. Hudson left just not too long ago. Where did he go? He went to a place north of the Akala region called Lake Akala. Looking for new creative ways to expand his business. I want to help him out, but he's still green that part of life. Okay. Do I tell him like that's right? Hope I get to see him soon. Yeah, well, I want you guys to go like visit with him, right? Whoa there, Chatty, a little space. Let me get where I'm going before you talk to me. Okay, I'll let them get to start their day, I guess, before I annoy them anymore. You played lots of Lowain. Lowain's super fun. I think he's awesome. I wanted to switch to Cagliostro as well at some point. I tried Cagliostro, and I like Cagliostro quite a bit. Even in base Grand Blue, I thought she was pretty fun, but I didn't really stick it out with Cagliostro because I stopped putting time into fighting games at that point as much. And then Strive came out pretty soon after. I was like, oh, I'm going to play Strive. Poopy pants. I didn't poop my pants. Where are these allegations coming from? How are you, Flan, though? I hope you're doing well. There are a lot of characters. I'm still playing Grand Blue Rising a little bit, too. I've swapped to playing Beatrix in Grand Blue Rising, but I do want to work on Cagliostro at some point and maybe try some of the characters. Like, I want to try Galen a lot, or Galleon. The, like, grappler zoner lady with the rocks and shit. She seems sick. Hi. Wait, what? Hudson's getting married, and he wants me to attend the wedding. Wow, good on him. Okay. So I just need to head over to Terry Down. Please. That'll be fun. Okie-doo. You good chilling at home with Finley? Oh, you're off today. Roxy says, I love rocks. Carson, we're heading out. Finally, I've been waiting for this day. Boulders, my guy. Only Chris can punch boulders in my book. We need to finish Resident Evil 6, bro. We also need to play some Resident Evil 5. We need to do the DLC at some point. That DLC is going to be... You'll like it, I'm sure. But we need to play Resident Evil 6 as well, Flan. I had to turn off my other monitor, unplug it and everything to be able to play Resident Evil 6. That's crazy. You can't launch it without doing that. Your schedule has been so hectic. Yeah, you've been super busy lately. You love Resident Evil 5? I do too. The game is just... Apparently, it's Capcom's highest selling game of all time at this point. Which is kind of funny, because I thought Monster Hunter World really, like, sold super heavy. You like 6 too? My issues with 6 really only stem from... I'm not the biggest fan of Wesker's son's campaign. I feel like it's kind of just weird at all times. And then Ada's campaign just doesn't work in co-op. And those are my only like complaints about it. Bonari, who might you be? Just a traveler. Oh, is that so? By the way, I don't suppose you came to Terrytown to purchase holiday home, did you? That's right. Oh, is that so? Anyway, please be careful. My husband is taking great care of this area. What? Who? You don't end in son. What happened? What happened? Why are there people without son in their name, Hudson? Hey, you extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss Bolson are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Of course, it's time for the wedding. Understood. Let's join the gathering. The lighting in this game goes really hard as well. I think I like every Resident Evil game, though. I think 7's my least favorite, but I still like it. Cough, cough. Ahem. Silence, please, everyone. We shall begin now. We are gathered... Oh, that's a really cute dress. I like the wedding dress for her. We're gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. You don't like the remake of 3? I've heard that from a lot of people. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses, and before the goddess Hylia, do you take Ronson to be your wife to have and hold in good times and bad? What's up, Tom Wolf? Welcome in. 3 is your favorite. You had such high hopes for how well they did with 2. I have issues with the 2 remake, and I could see why some people aren't really that into the remake. I had fun with it, but I haven't played the original 3 yet. But I really do want to play it at some point. But I did enjoy it. It was okay. It was fun. I had a good time playing it. But I don't think it's... From what I've heard from other people, it's not as, like, gripping as the original, right? I do. Excellent. And Ronson, before the eyes of the witness and before the goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband in sickness and in health? And do you vow to name your children in accordance with the Bolson construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment. Those vows aren't traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They're as traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. A vow of guidelines compliance. I don't take that vow. Think of the future generations. I've just noticed they're all guys. I've just noticed. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it to y'all's imagination. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so, dearly beloved, please help me in greeting the newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing more than the utmost happiness they set out on this journey of marital bliss. Can we talk about how freaking jacked Ronson is? She kinda jacked. It's true. I have to talk to Hudson. They just make oogly googly eyes at each other. Stop it! Stop it! Not in public. He's like appalled. Hey, it's you. You're that dog. Thank you for attending the ceremony, Sniff. You crying? What? No, I just got something in my eye. And now Terrytown looks like a real town at long last. This was all possible because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work that you did. All right. This is for you. 3 diamonds? Wow. These were found inside the boulders we smashed when we were clearing the land. Ronson and I have no use for them, so you can take them. Really? He would have just not kept them if... Okay. He would have kept them if I didn't. If he had a use for them. That's fucked up. Super bodacious hips. She kind of looks like a One Piece character. Like, for real, for real. Like, I've seen enough One Piece. Definitely looks like a One Piece character. Like, 1000%. I could see her, like, just plaster Nami's face on her or something. Or Robin or whatever. Well, that was Terrytown. That's pretty cool. I like the town. I think it's neat. I wish there was a shrine or something near here, or like a teleport point. I think that would be really nice. Oh yeah, I was told I need to put the teleport point. It's here, right? We already set it there? Cool. We have to kill a bunch of enemies or something to cause a blood moon to happen, like by force. Which is kind of a whole thing. I couldn't find another shrine quest in Zora's Domain either. If you guys know where any shrines are that I don't have, just tell me. I know there's one over here. And that's it. I have a couple of other like hints that have come up from like Cass, because Cass gave me a couple hints for where they are, but that's only like 3 of like the, I think 15 we have left. I'm mostly thinking in my head, I'm like, if I were a shrine, where would I be? And I feel like I've been to a lot of these areas. Or like I would know. We are looking for a cherry blossom tree, right? In the Hyrule Ridge as well. South Hyrule Ridge. Just don't know exactly where it would be. Maybe it's here. The only way to force a blood moon is by overloading the memory. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna like keep an eye out when it starts to turn night and hopefully kill a bunch of enemies. Like from what I understand, it's like it's every 2 hours and 48 minutes of playtime. Oh, okay. Yeah, people were trying to explain it to me the other week where they were like, oh, you could just reload over and over again, eventually you'll get it, or oh, you can just do that. If it's 2.5 hours of game time, I can just, that wouldn't be impossible to set up, actually. Pretty easy. Okay, so where is this thing? Maybe I should go get my horse. Yeah, I could get a horse. I'll go grab a horse and use that. Yeah, because somebody was telling me if you kill a bunch of enemies and stuff like that, it adds to how quickly a blood moon is going to happen or something, because it's like the game forcibly like flushing the memory. So if you like kill or do too much in the game, it like forces a blood moon to happen, right? And that might be the same thing as like overloading the memory.
Oh.
Take a horse. Where's Bulbasaur?
Oh.
Bring me back Bulbasaur.
Oh. Yeah.
I gotta take my shirt off, man. There we go.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Well, I don't care about your Gale anymore. Yeah, because we're looking for a cherry blossom tree or something. In the south end of Hyrule Ridge. What's that? Beware of bandits. Are you lost? It's your head. I knew she was a bandit. I just had to try it. Chakram seems kind of fun though to try to use. Oh my god, not the bats. I fucking hate them. Like, I found a cherry blossom like tree. Maybe I should go back there. No. There's a destroyed cart. Oh. I didn't mean to kill him. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. This is the only weird tree we found that's like different. Oh. I didn't mean to overwork you, Bulbasaur. I'm sorry. There's a tree somewhere around here. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, well then. That looks interesting. I think this is the other shrine, right? Yeah, it's the shrine that we did with Cass. Did my horse get stuck up there? Nice. What's over here? I even checked the moon. I was like, ah, it's fine. We'll just go. Okay. Oh, he's finding his way to me, actually. That's sick. Breach of Demise. We've been here before. West Hyrule Plains. Okay. There's a bridge here. It's a weird looking bridge, too. This is somewhere we haven't really checked out. Ancient tree stump. I'm mostly missing, like, quests, though, I think. Like, yeah, we're missing 10 shrine quests. I guess, like, 9, right? And 3 of them have to be... Oh, I've never done that before. Oh. Where are the cast stuff? I think it's going to be beyond all my fiance's Tomodachi life stuff. Was it here? No. Misko's. The Gooner tribute for the funny. I thought I took a picture of the of them. Was it this? Oh, it's here. Okay, cool. Apparently there's an ancient song about a giant boulder in Kalora Lake in the Pharaon region. Okay. In the Pharaon region, Kalora Lake. Lake of the Horse God. Maybe I should have brought the horse over here. Maybe that's a whole quest on its own thing. Okay, so where's the Kalora Lake? Kalora Lake is over here. Okay. We can find our way there. Find our way over there and go kill some shit. The quest of the boulder. The boulder. I can't wait for the Avatar fighting game. I think it's going to be so bullshit, and I love fighting games that are bullshit. Like, I love DNF Duel so much. I just wish people would play it with me. I think I'm among, like, a couple people who will play that game sometimes. Still. And all my friends are like, I don't want to play it. The game is cheap. You get hurt once and you die. And I'm like, yeah. Don't you love that? Don't you love getting hit once and dying? It's great. It's so fun. There we go. There must be the dragon nearby or something, right? Yes, sir. Oh my god. I could get another one of your scales, though. Whoa! That was very cheap, brother. I don't even know where the scale went. Oh, it's right there. Let's grab it. I don't even know what you do with the scales. Like, honestly. I wish you could kill the dragons. It would be fun to have like another boss fight to do. I know they're kind of like a different challenge. Ooh. There's a shrine I just didn't find, I guess. I should probably chill out. Oh, chest. Topaz. I'm trying to like turn around. It's in here. Oh. This is the lake we're headed to. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. That was getting a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, it's raining something fierce out here, though. I need to get up there, I'm pretty sure. You use the Zora tunic, right, to swim up there? The dragon's going up here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Not the dragon? Oh, it wasn't the dragon. I don't think this is gonna work. Should be able to just swim up the stream anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Now where's the shrine? Okay. Nice. How else would I be able to get over here? Like, I could just go from Terran Pass, right? To get there. I just wanted to make sure there was a shrine up there. But yeah, I think I can go through Terran Pass. I do not want to fuck with climbing that mountain over and over again. No shit, this is where we fought all those, like the different Hinoxes, right? This was a shrine quest, right? Where I had to fight like 3 of them or something? I forget. Yeah, I had to fight 3 different Hinoxes, right? To unlock this shrine in the middle. That's pretty cool. Stop. What is this guy? I don't feel like I've ever fought him. Oh, he's just a sleepy guy. I thought he was a giant, like, turtle monster. I was like, what the fuck is that thing? No, he's just a sleepy goblin guy. I'm sleepy moblin. Could not care less. I'm like, wait, I've never seen that guy before. Oh, I don't have a big jump. That's a tree. I gone down this whole way? Looks like I've kind of gone around here. We gotta get over this mountain now. Wait, does his logbook just help you locate shrines you haven't gotten yet? That could be a thing too, right? That's definitely the a shrine, right? Like what this is pointing me towards is this, I'm pretty sure. Which is the boulder he referenced. I'm looking for the big bird. There he is. No, I think there are just locations where we'll find him. Lightning from the sky. Very impressive. Not many can make it up here in such rain. It's not really raining yet. I expect none less from a well-worn traveler like yourself. Me, very nice and dry. My feathers repel rain rather well. And my instrument was designed to withstand extreme moisture. When your livelihood revolves around ancient songs, you've got to be prepared for a few raindrops. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down this region? Let's hear it. Excellent. Without further ado. When a lost hero calls down lightning from the sky, the monk responds from the giant mound on high. There's a puzzle in this somewhere, but as far as I can tell, so I get zapped by lightning. Probably on top of it, right? There we go. It worked. We still took a lot of damage through that though anyway. But yeah, we figured out the puzzle. Song of Storms. Oh. It didn't sound like the Song of Storms. There was no bump 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 ba-da-do do 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 do. You don't have anything Pokemon until like July for pre-release and events in September now. Ooh. So you'll stop the Pokemon grind for me for a little bit. We're gonna get to hang out and do some 2x KO grinding. I would have played 2x KO so badly. I really haven't given it any time. Rubber tights? That sounds pretty cool. Give me my orb. I'm here for the orb, mister. Well done. You've arrived at the shrine. Yes, I have. I have arrived at the shrine. May the goddess smile upon thee. It will. She will smile upon me. Thank you. We're going to go this way. Am I the only one who just like... I roll my finger across my my action buttons when I'm waiting sometimes. When I'm using like a controller. Okay. Where was our next one that we're looking for? Did take a picture of them all, so. In Lanaru, called Horon Lagoon. Lanaru. Lanaru is over here. What are we looking for? Horon Lagoon. Pico Pond. What is a lagoon? Like Goo Lagoon? We haven't been over here. This looks kind of particular, actually. feel like there has to be something over there, right? Ooh, Lenara Bay. Oh, Haran Lagoon. Oh, we did that. Okay, cool. This was the one where we had to fly and stuff, right? This also feel like there has to be something else around here, but I don't think there is. I think we went through there pretty hard. Okay. Yeah, that one didn't strike a memory with me. Kitano Bay. Seems like the ancient song about an oddly shaped pillar in the open water of Kitano Bay. Kitano Bay, so this must be like Kitano Bay. We didn't do this. Or was it this? I don't think so. I feel like it can't be that. I feel like it can't be that. I feel like that's like we found that one naturally somehow, but I'll double check on our way there. It just feels like it's not in Hitano Bay. It feels like it's just in the ocean, right? But it could be what we're looking for. No, this is just... Yeah, no, that's definitely not. It's got to be that tower there. So do all of Cass's things trigger a, like, a shrine sound effect? I see Cass there, so I don't believe I've done this one before. Ah, the smell of the sea. Why, hello, I certainly didn't expect to see anyone else up here.
Oh.
How fortunate to cross paths with you again. Did you come to see the sea? This oddly shaped rock pillar we're standing on is subject of a song. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please. As you wish. Ahem. An ancient hero spoke those words. One day I'll return to fight evil. I will, it's true. My cash is at 17 of 24. Wait, I want to take a picture of that. My cash. Could there be a hidden stash of money? If I were left to the ancient hero who defeated the calamity 10,000 years ago, it must be a big amount. Good luck figuring it out. May the light illuminate your path. The hero's cash. Okay, well, this isn't a 17 of 20. Wait. My cash is at 17 of 24. This rock will point towards its retrieval. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 17 of 24, that could be the time, right? Then this is the rock. Okay. I guess that's probably the case, right? Knock it off? Hold on. Hold on. I won't knock it off. I'm going to wait till, I guess, nighttime. Hopefully that's the right time. 17 of 24. Fuck. No, 21 is not that. No! Link, don't do it. Until noon o'clock. We gotta wait 5 hours, guys. Before it tells us where to go. 5 in-game hours. How you doing today, Cass? Oh, a dragon? Is it just the wind? I think it's just the wind.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
So which direction is the shadow moving in? Stop it, bird. I don't want to hear your song anymore. What if I could fight him? That'd be funny if I could fight him. What if I could snipe a bird with my, I wonder. I bet you have to be able to, right? That thing travels really far, actually. That's kind of fucked up. Seagull, shut up. I'd pay to watch somebody do it the whole time. Kill every single seagull with this. Until you can't hear a single one in the area at all. I got another one. Ooh. Getting better at this. Ah, I got him. How many seagulls can we kill before we gotta go? That's the real question. I'm kind of disappointed that this isn't a shrine quest, though. Oh, the sky is looking all weird. Like, actually. Kind of like a dreamlike, kind of like foggy mist. Does the shadow still show? Okay. Don't tell me that's the cache. Stop it. Stop it. No fun allowed. You're in my way, Cass. I'm bird hunting. And apparently I can't kill you, so I have to take it out on your friends. Caster in the way of me killing more birds. Sorry. Gotta stay entertained somehow while we wait for this thing. Bonk, bonk. Donk. Wow. Looks pretty. Now it's starting to rain. It would look even better with less birds, though. I think we should destroy some more birds. There's actually just so many of them here. Why is the rain so erratic here as well? Okay. Lock in. It's gonna point us in the direction. Oh, I see it. I think that's gotta be it, right? Oh no, that's the chick. That's just chicken. I haven't been here yet. I feel like it has to be one of these points, right? Yeah, I think it has to be this point. Up there. Unless I'm missing something critical here. But I don't feel like I am. Alright, back to Eventide Island, I guess. I don't know what's the best way to get over to this area without just building a bunch of ice things to go over. I don't like using the boats. I find the boats kind of irritating to control in this game. I don't really care for them. I haven't been to the island over to the other side, though, over there. I guess over there. Over in this direction. How far? We should be able to make it. Yeah, it's not that far. I could have just, like, glided over there anyway. Oh my god. Cool. I don't think it has anything, but I haven't been over here at all. So I don't think we have been. Looks like a Hinox. Is this... The chest is getting shockeyed. That's really funny. Arrow plus 10? Yeah, okay. This area's not named. Huh. That feels odd. This feels like it would be named. It's just kind of a particular place, isn't it? Oh well. So we got a couple of options, but I think I'm just gonna like do the just walk like this. I don't see a boat. Oh. Always do that. Oh my god, please don't do it again. Oh, God. This is gonna take us a while. This is gonna take us a little while. Hopefully lightning doesn't randomly kill us, too. That'd be cool. Oh my God. The gyro controls and the camera are fighting. Head in the right direction? I am. Okay, cool. It's gonna be very disappointing when this ends up being nothing and I'm just wrong. Jesus Christ. Stop. Do not break the ice. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. We're in for it now, aren't we? Well, then. Yeah, no, it's just like, I have actually been thinking about just people who kind of like pose and act like they've played something or act like they're into something, but they're only interested in like watching stuff. I feel like a lot of games have started to cater more towards like a viewer like experience rather than a like play the game type of experience. Some games work really well both ways, but I do feel like more and more games have become more obsessed with like making things more spectator friendly or more into the idea of like, oh, if somebody else wants to watch this like game be played from a YouTuber or whatever, so maybe they'll buy the game later. We have to make it more interesting in that way, but then it's just people who don't really play the game who discuss stuff. I feel like that happens a lot in like fighting game space, but also like RPG space too. I feel like a lot of like the Dark Souls discussions comes, like Dark Souls and Elden Ring and stuff like that discussion really does come from a community of people who predominantly watch the games rather than play them. And then it's so hard to have conversations with people who actually do play the game. Monster Hunter is kind of like that too, but not really. I think a lot of people do actually play Monster Hunter. I just think there's a diverse amount of opinions. I do think kind of a lot of people who played older Monster Hunter who like to complain about newer Monster Hunter don't really give the newer games as fair of a shake. I really felt that way with Rise. Especially like after Sunbreak came out, I don't really feel like a lot of, oh my god, I'm going to break all my ice and drown. I'm not careful. I feel like a lot of people did end up, like initially when Rise came out and then when Sunbreak started, there's a lot of people who like overplayed the game or a lot of people who just didn't want to retry the game. Who just were like, oh, it's still Rise, it sucks, I don't want to play it. But like Rise has kind of become my favorite of like the newer Monster Hunter games for sure. Whoa, the game's starting to lag a bit. Maybe we are onto something. Maybe we'll force a Blood Moon this way. I got it made the right way still? Okay. But I do feel like more people should actually like experience games and play them and give them a shot rather than like maybe you watch someone to get like your opinion or your thoughts or like to share your experience with somebody else. I'd really hope more people end up playing games or giving them a shot or trying things or, you know, seeing how they feel about stuff rather than just like complaining about stuff or like complaining about it in like a spectator way. Like I have a couple of friends who like are into watching fighting games, but they don't really play fighting games. And then they get like really upset about certain things. They're like, oh, dude, this is bullshit. This is awful. This game's awful. And I'm like, dude, you don't even play the game though. Like, there are things that aren't even a problem that you see as a problem, but they're not an issue. Dude, I hope this is the right spot. I'm getting nervous now. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck is going on over here. If I don't get what I want here, like, I don't even know what we're really looking for. I'll be so honest with you. It said there's a treasure chest around this area. Potentially, maybe. I have bomb arrows. Oh my god. Oh, there is a chest down here. It was hard to find. Dude. $100? For all that? For all that work, $100? It even... Did I do it wrong? No, I found the $100. Is that it? Was it just a quest to find $100? I feel like that. Is that the chest I just got rid of? Yeah, I think so. I think it just fell into like the void. Because I'm guessing these like... That means there's just like land underneath the like white kind of thing on the map. Okay. These all probably have treasure, but like I don't think it's worth it. It's a lot of work to get to any of these areas. And this looked like the right spot to go to, you know? Like unless it's like awkwardly like one of these islands or something. I don't know though. I feel like that was the place where the rock was pointing, was this direction at 1700. So 17 of 24. I guess I could try to Wind Waker it up. I really do not like using the boat, dude. I will be so honest with you, chat. But if we have to, we have to, right? Just a chest over there. The boat would be faster. It would be a lot faster. Just, I hate the boat, okay? I'm a big boat disliker. I have a Korok leaf, though, so we should be able to kind of move it places. Can you just push it?
The roof's protection is now ready to roll.
Chest over there. Maybe it just means vaguely in that direction. An opal. Okay. Can I like... Does this make me go even faster? No, it seems like it's whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. Just have to mash. Eventually we'll get there. The thing is I want to check like if there's treasure, right? Here's the Wind Waker experience, guys. We're back. We're so back. We just don't have a swift sail these days. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, like, it was roughly, like, in, like, this direction. Do I have the, This rock will point towards its retrieval. Towards its retrieval. Okay. This is where we went last time, right? Oh, I just totally went in the new direction. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe this place was the one that was right? I don't know, man. We did find money here. In fact, there was money there. Why is there an Octorok? Maybe I'm being... Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it is just $100 and I need to go back to Cass and he'll be like, oh, you found $100? Good job. $100 is a lot of money. Like $100 doesn't feel like a lot, but I guess it is a lot in the terms of this game, right? Potentially. Man, I feel scammed if it's only $100 though. What is that over there? Should go there. I don't think we've been there. What's up, Doom Gamer? How are you doing today, friend? Need freed Doom Gamer. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to find wherever this money is. That apparently I hit 1,000 years ago. I think I found it, and I think I'm just overthinking it now. You just need to go back to the quest giver, but now I'm distracted. Now I want to go to that thing in the distance, but also I want to go check out this other like shallow pool or whatever that's on the map. Now that we have a boat, we might as well check it out, right? There's a chest here, like I told you, so. That was even more money. So that couldn't be it. What do you mean by 1,700? 17 out of... Ugh. It's going to be a good idea to check here too then for the money. That might be what we're looking for. How would that be 17 though? I don't know. I thought by 17 it meant like 17 of 24 would mean like the 24-hour clock, 1700. 17, no, 1700 is the time, right? That's what we looked for. So I thought it meant like the time, but maybe it means the clock position. What would the clock position be for 1700? What is that? That's 5 o'clock, right? So like what? 12, 6 is down here. If you go this way, that would be 5 o'clock-ish. That could have been it, maybe. Maybe. Oh, there's a chest right here. I want that chest. Go back. Go back. That could be the chest we're looking for. It's a wood chest. That's a hard one to find. Are you the right one? You're $50? Fuck off, man. I feel like it's gonna be 1,000 rupees or something. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I don't want to die. Okay. Well, then I guess we're gonna go to each and every one of these and hope for the best, man, because that's it. And then we can look for the next cast quest. But I want to go to that. I feel like I haven't been there, but I think I have. Yeah, no, it's a Korok, right, or whatever. No, maybe we haven't. I'm gonna go there. Brain says we have. Feel says we haven't, so I'm gonna go. It says it's over there. Whoa. Really caught the wind under our sail there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 stop. Stop. I'll pick up the chest. No. Well, we've gotten all of the chests here now, so. Another gold rupee. Okay. Good job, Link. We found the chests, and I don't think that meant anything. I don't think we found the actual cash. But we tried. Stop. Can't handle me. That would be great if you just... Oh. Does he not like being blown around like that? Will he not attack until he has a thing on his face? Huh. I did not know that. How odd. Who are the anime figures behind me? Supersonico. They're... I think she's more like a 2010s type of anime figure thing, but yeah. She's Supersonico. What's up, small elves? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Or I think it's Sonikami as well. I think that's like the shorthand for it. I won in a game on another stream. That's crazy. I wasn't even participating. We're gonna go to that thing over there. Then I don't know where else to find the rest of the shrine quest that we're looking for. They're like over here, the moblins, yeah. We've been over there though. We've probably been over here too. I'm just gonna go the whole way though. I feel like it's nothing too special. Ah! Got stuck underneath again. No. Let me get up here so I can stab you. Oh! That insta-killed his friends, but not him. That's crazy. Did not know of them, but it's on the watch list now. Oh, for figures? Yeah. I think there's an anime or a visual novel as well, but I don't think... Like, she kind of, like, spawned as, like, just a figure character, like, collecting kind of thing for people. I don't think she really had much like of like an anime presence or something. I think there might have been an anime that came out like at one point. Yeah, I do not know where the next shrine would be. I have no clue. That's the super rumor mill. What is this one? Washa's Bluff. That's exactly where we were. Kitano Bay, we did that. Horon Lagoon, we did that. And Kalora Lake, we just did Kalora Lake as well. And then for the horse thing, a mysterious spring where a horse spirit resides. We've been there. It's south of Hyrule Ridge, beneath a cherry blossom tree at a mountain where creatures gather. A mountain where creatures gather. Satori Mountain is the one where the beast was, right? And I feel like that wouldn't be a part of Hyrule Ridge anymore, too. A mountain where creatures gather. Like, I saw creatures here. Another mountain here. Creatures here. That actually has Mount Rome on it. Maybe it's that mountain. This is a bluff. That's a plateau. This isn't named anything. So I think that's the only thing we really have to go off of is like Mount Rome over there. Maybe. I have no idea. I'm just grasping at straws trying to figure out the lay of the land now. We need 14 more shrines. That's a little bit further away than I thought it would be. I was like, maybe this is really close. Actually, I think we should have gone over here. I think we should have gone over there to the stables. Whoops, daisy. And I'm expecting to find like a pink, white kind of tree. More like a cherry blossom tree, not like a normal cherry tree. But I'm not 100% sure. Bulbasaur can't hear me. No, not Bulbasaur. Whoa. This would be a cool spot to like slide down though. Stop. Stop. Okay, so it said beneath a cherry tree at a mountain where creatures gather. Well, there's this is a mountain where creatures do gather. Guess we gotta check every tree on our way down or something. There's a Korok up here. Remember that. But this doesn't feel like it's to the south, right? Of Hyrule Ridge. It feels like it's to the north. What is that? Just a slipstream here? What? Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel like the right way at all. Chest back there. Yeah, because it says to the south of the area, not to the north. Chest down there, too. boop. Whoa. Maybe this is the hero cache. The Royal Shield. Royal Guard. No. Can you shoot him with like a bow shot? Cool. Can you just kill him? I don't want to have to deal with parrying him. Apparently you can just do that. Okay. I don't think this has to do with anything that we want. Yeah, we've got some shock arrows. Cool. Okay, so this is Hyrule Ridge. Is it Satori Mountain? It could be. But I feel like that isn't... That's the only thing that makes sense is it's Satori Mountain, right? It has to be Satori Mountain somewhere, but like I feel like that's too close because it's the guardian horse spirits there, right? Like if I remember right, the guardian horse spirits like just right. Whoa, that was a gnarly sound. Yeah, the guardian horse spirit spawns like right over here. So maybe it's just all stuff around this area. Maybe we do just have to go south and look for something that looks like a cherry blossom tree. I just don't remember this place being like particularly evil. You know what I mean? I don't remember this place being like full of enemies or anything. Hmm. I think the thing that's bothering me is that I just don't know where the Hyrule Ridge, like what is Hyrule Ridge, you know? Is Hyrule Ridge like this entire area, or is it like, what is considered Hyrule Ridge? Because I feel like I'm just like looking around in like random areas now. Hmm. I want to get the horse armor though, man. Where would it be? Is that something worth noting? I don't think I've been there actually. Oh, I have. The Sweden Park Ruins. Oh. I've been there apparently. The ranch ruins. Just thinking something might be there. I have it marked. So I think there's like a lot of items that you could pick up there, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. A Mountain where enemies gather. To the south of Hyrule Ridge. I can't see the moon, and I feel like we're going to be in a blood moon in a little bit. I'm kind of nervous. Because I want to teleport to the thing so we can get the blood moon shrine. That's why I'm nervous. It's not because I'm going to die to the blood moon. I don't think, at this point, I don't think I've died during a single blood moon, let alone... ever. I just can't see the moon where it might be. Well, now there are skeletons. Does that count as enemies gathering? Can I find the cherry tree now? The cherry blossom tree? Yeah, no, this is like nothing. It just had a lot of like stamina shrooms, I think, right? Just like a good area to get like, yeah, this is a really good area to get this stuff. Lots of Hyrule herbs here. Like hardy truffles and whatnot. A really good place to come back to like restock on like a lot of stuff. Hi, Psych. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so lost trying to find this cherry blossom tree still. I think it doesn't exist. I don't know what the... What's the whole play area? How far away from Hyrule Ridge am I? I feel like this is the only thing I have seen that has like enemies on it is this freaking mountain. I'm like, there's a lot of enemies here. Then I can't seem to find anything. Bulbasaur's over there though. Have I been to this yet? I don't know. It's on the mountain. Here. There's a cherry blossom tree here. So this is the right place? Okay. Because I have the saddle for it. The bridle. Looking for the saddle, right? The bridle. Oh, I have the bridle. Oh, the saddle's at a mysterious spring where the horse spirit resides. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Got it. Can't read. Okay, but isn't the horse spirit here? Because this is where I found the first one, right? When we came up here a while ago. Still something interesting at the cherry blossom tree. Yeah, the like mountain thing, right? Like the like horse thing, right? Like we found that last time. Oh well, I've just spent time looking for this. Maybe he's at maybe it's the horse god spring or whatever. That's probably where the saddle is. I know where that is too. Yeah, because what is it? The Lord of the Mountain, right? I have a good picture of him. See, the Lord of the Mountain. I got him. But how are you, Psych? How's the fires treating you? I hope you're okay. I hope things have been fine. Yeah, because this was the tree. Okay. Yeah, okay. I already found this. Okay, well, that was a wild goose chase that I didn't need to go on. Great. I guess the other one is probably here, right? Right in the... Am I looking in the wrong spot? Where's the horse gods? We were just looking at it earlier, too. The horse gods little area. Is it in... It's in Farron, right? I've lost it now. Yeah, the Lake of the Horse God Bridge. So... Is that where I need to go? The saddle is at a mysterious spring where a horse spirit resides. A horse spirit. Mysterious spring. I don't feel like the horse god area is mysterious. Maybe it's mysterious to me because I can't seem to find it, but... A horse spring. Where there's a spirit of a horse. I don't remember anything like that. Like ever at all. The fires are 94% contained, so now you're good. Okay, that's good. That's really good to hear, because yeah, fires are stressful. They're scary and stressful and horrendous. You want to go where you placed the leaf symbol on the map? Okay.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I was already onto something with the leaf symbol. Let's go. I probably placed that there thinking there's a shrine back there. And I don't think I ever went back. I do that sometimes, where I think in the future and I'm like, oh, I'll come back here later, and then I just don't do it. So I think I got distracted by something else. Oh, God. There are a bunch of guys trying to get me now. Bunch of bony boys. Did you ever figure out the hero's cache as well? Like his, like, the cache, whatever. Oh. This is the last, girl. The last fairy. $1,000 rupees? Here, taking my money. Oh. Darkness? Oh, shit. Oh! Okay. Ho ho ho, at last, free of my tiny butt for so long. If my arms were corporeal, they'd been cramped for sure. And you're the one who set me free, are you not? Okay. My name is Melania. I'm the god who watches over the horses of this world. I suppose you deserve a reward for setting me free. What shall I do? Shall I make you my meal? Aha, I only jest. If a horse you love passes away from some sort of tragic, fatal accident, it is within my power to revive that horse. However, if I detect vile intent behind the death of your horse, you will suffer my wrath. Oh, the song is the theme from Ocarina of Time. I love that. I see you're good with horses. It all seems to be well. Your friendship is established with the horse really is extraordinary. Remember that such a friendship is a two-way road. Horses care for you so much as you care for them. Okay, well, it just stole my money. So, where's this chest? I don't like that's a mix of both songs. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. I can hear the fairy song and the song from Ocarina of Time. Okay. Well, now... So, Is at a mysterious spring where a horse spirit resides. Okay. I think it's up. Let me go on top of the peak of the mountain. I've been up there, haven't I? I don't know. I guess I haven't. I don't think this has any. This will be what we want, but we will check up here first. Get a good angle of things. Because I didn't see anything down there. Oh, it's a Korok. Hello. Stinky little forest child. Okay. It's like a slab over here. Welcome back, Flan. Silver rupee. There's another chest on this one, too. How's work treating you? I hope it's good. Playing Final Fantasy X. How's Gabby finding it? Does Gabby like it? I hope she likes it. Final Fantasy X is like one of my favorites. It's one of the ones I recommend people try first as well. If they're like, oh, I kind of want to try Final Fantasy. Ooh, shit. This has to be a shrine near there. Okay, cool. Good thing we actually went over here then. Like, I tend to recommend Final Fantasy X. It's one that resonated really hard with me because I can see a piece of me in Tidus, like, really, really hard because, like, I've had a similar relationship with, like, my dad in the past. So, and then there are other things about, like, having to find your friends and find your journey and find, you know, themes of companionship and stuff that are just really strong in it. I've always liked 10 a lot. I like 10 and 4 the most, I think. She's confused. Oh no. Where'd she get confused? It's hella confusing until later on. Oh, she at the like start where the Albed are talking to you and you're like she's just like, why can't I read the dialogue? Oh shit, is it right here? Is this the horse? It looks like it. Yeah, it's a silver EX chest. Yep, okay. This is definitely what we wanted. The ancient saddle, baby. Let's go. We got the horse outfit now. Worth. Equip a horse with this. Equip a horse with this and use it to call them even if they're far away. Okay. Oh, I've already been to this. Never mind. I'm a goofball. Don't mind me, chat. I'm stupid. I'm very special. Okay, I'm kind of a little stupid. Mark the same thing I've already been to. Yup, that sounds like me. For real, for real. Ugh. The Mihen operation. Where is that in the game? You have to be a little bit more vague about it, I guess, because I don't remember the specific names of the missions. Does this mean I can use Bulbasaur in the Gerudo Desert now?
Yeah.
Or Ixon, where the Maesters use Machina to try to kill Skin. Okay. I feel like it starts to make more sense after that. Tia swims out to sea her to hide his tears. Yeah. Y'all are making some good progress then. Okay, so how do I equip my horse? How does this work? Board a horse. Okay, take a horse out. How do I put the armor on the horse? Some stables you'll find a girl tending to feed outside. Talk to her. At some stables. Okay, cool. This girl, Fana. Gotcha. Got a new binder today. You'll show it to me on Discord later. You can send it to me right now. No, I'm kidding. You can send it whenever you want. I also recommend Final Fantasy X as a starting point for new people too. Yeah, no, I think it's like one of the more easy ones to get into. And I think it's like, the game's never super hard, I don't think. Like, you can always beat the game in any state that it's in. It has its like moments, like some of the fights are difficult, but they're difficult in the way that they're not grind difficult. You know what I mean? Oh. Yes, please. Oh, this one's positively sparkling with affection. You can tell this one's yours. Let's head over here. Let's put some gear on it. What would you like to change? The bridle. The ancient one. The saddle. The ancient saddle. Change the mane, sure. Oh, French. I could have given it a different mane with different colors. Oh my god. Could give it purple? Purple? Let's go based. Green and purple? What a great color scheme. So does this mean now my horse is overpowered? I could have put the saddle on it this whole time. I feel so dumb. Oh. You can go so fast now. Nice. I can't bring the horsey to the sand. No. What was the point in doing all of this then? I'm so sad. I wanted the sand. Phantasma. In the ruins of Hyrule Field, find these places. At the battlegrounds where brave soldiers tested their skills. The ceremonial ground where royal guards are honored. At the ruins where the soldiers of Hyrule gathered. I think I can find all of those. I feel like I was just kind of like lame about it. I'll be completely honest with you. I could just like summon him from wherever though, right? I could just go here. Whoa! Nice. Binary deck box sent wrecked. Let's go. Let's go. Which one's your favorite Final Fantasy, Flan? I think 4 is up there for me still. I really like 4. 4 is like one of my favorites. So my horse just apparate. It will. 7. 7's your favorite. I did finish 7 recently. I'm gonna have to play Final Fantasy 7. What's it called? Vincent's game, you know. Dirge of Cerberus. Yep. So what am I looking for? It's the outpost ruins, post ruins. Ruins where soldiers used to gather. Garrison unit ruins sound pretty promising over there, right? Dirge is so good it's bad. It's so bad that it's good. Let's go. I love games like that. I mean, I like some shit games. I'm pretty down to play some shitty games. I've been playing too many peak games lately. I think that's it right there. No, it's not. My hopes are too high. Royal Claymore. Definitely don't need that. Not on my life. Is this it? This looks like it. Yep. Tinglehood. Gulimpa. I love Tingle. Oh, we didn't even get to the garrison. This was the exchange ruins. Oh. In a battlefield. Oh, wait. That wasn't even like... That was the fairy clothes? Where sinners were imprisoned. A village where the farmland... Ruins next to farmland where many people gathered. Ruins where trade flourished. Exchange ruins. I guess, yeah. Okay. I guess all the ruins probably have... of higher... Like, all the ruins in the place probably has something near it, right? Oh. The rock doesn't care. It's 7, 10, then 16. Really? I've heard such mixed things about 16. I do want to play it at some point. It is like something I will play eventually, just... I haven't heard... I've just always heard mixed opinions from everybody about it. No, I didn't mean to kill you guys. I'm sorry. 16 is just easy. I feel like that's going to be it. I mean, I think all Final Fantasy games are kind of easy, I'll be honest. I don't really struggle in Final Fantasy games. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe I'm, you know, the GOAT at Final Fantasy, but, you know, I don't think I've ever particularly struggled in a Final Fantasy game. Like, outside of doing super bosses and, like, super endgame stuff, I never really find difficulty in those games, you know? What? Easier than the normal easy? I get it now. No, I don't. No, I've just never struggled with Final Fantasy difficulty ever. Like, I breezed through 7. 7 was like I think it's because I just understand how to like make sure I'm getting the most out of things in RPGs at this point. Like overall, but like 7 was just a cakewalk. It was super chill. A lot of the things I posted, people were like, "You're under-leveled for this. Aren't you struggling? Aren't you having a hard time?" I'm like, "No. No, I'm not." I'm actually just breezing through the game right now. And I know Final Fantasy X, a lot of people have beaten the game without leveling at all, right? Like, there's a whole challenge around, like, just not leveling, not using the sphere grid at all to get through Final Fantasy X. Without using Yojimbo as well, who's like, Yojimbo can beat anything in Final Fantasy X if you have enough money. He will instantly kill it for you. It's very funny. No, 7 is easy as hell. No, it was quite easy. I'm having a harder time with Crisis Core, but I'm playing on hard mode, so I kind of expected. I expected a little bit more difficulty with hard mode, and I'm getting that, so I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I guess we just have to go to like all the ruins, don't we? Well, my horse will teleport, even though he could probably walk to me. That's great. I love that. Thanks, Bulbasaur. I know. I think Final Fantasy IV is pretty easy. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI or V yet. I like 1 a lot, but 1 is definitely a case of like grinding or going about the game the right way makes it easy. So I will yield on that one being a little bit hard. And 2's obtuse in a way that makes it kind of hard for people. Even though I really like Final Fantasy II a lot. I never finished 3, so I should probably finish 3 at some point. I played it as a kid. I have it on the DS. I just never like actually finished it. I tried it a couple of times. It just never like... It never captured my attention. Which is kind of unfortunate because me and my brother both got it with the intent of like trying to, because there's like the game has like a pseudo multiplayer element to it, and we both got it on discount for like $5 each. So we're like, oh, it can't be that, you know. We'll see how it goes. We'll try it. We both got like Final Fantasy 3 for like $10 together, and it just never really ended up being a game that we were that into. We wanted to try the multiplayer on it too, and we just never really got to. I think it was because we really enjoyed some of the other spin-off Final Fantasy games that came out around the time. And they had like fun multiplayer. So we're like, oh, maybe the mainline game has a fun multiplayer thing to it. And it wasn't the same. I think there was multiplayer, but it was more like around like the RPG element, not the funny haha stuff that you could do. Because like we would play like, I think Chocobo Dungeons was one of them, and then like Crystal Chronicles, we played that too. We thought that was pretty fun. Oh my god. Damn. What do they feed these moblins out here? That's so much HP. You know what? Stop. He could still care less. Yeah? I don't even know where he went. Oh. Thanks, Daruda. Jesus Christ. The Bokoblins here hate me. Oh, and then there's just an assassin sent to try to kill me again. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2. I can count to 5, guys. 3, 4. I haven't seen one of these actually, so I'm kind of interested. That was a different type of Korok one. I don't think we've done one like that at all. Okay, but now I feel like there has to be an item here somewhere, right? It's a ruin, so unless I've already found it. Let me check my quest log. Like, adventure log, okay. So, mask rumors, okay. Day of Village Ruins. There is somewhere has the treasure. Somewhere in the Daya Village Ruins. Apparently the Riverside Stable has something. Okay, well I probably should have gone and gotten all of these. Somewhere in the Daya Village Ruins. Where's the Daya Village Ruins? I think that's Champion's Ballad stuff, right? Yeah. So I think this is all Champion's Ballad EX stuff, right? Woodland Stable, Ancient Mask. At the ruins where soldiers gather from the waters of the lake. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. Okay. The ruins of Hyrule Field, they're at the ruins where people traded, at the ruins where sinners. Ruins next to farmland where many people once gathered. At a village, ruins next to farmland. At the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regisa River. Temple ruins soaked in water of Regicide River. Okay. No, I guess none of them have anything to do with this. Sacred Ground Relic. I should probably go to the Woodland Stables though to get the last one. I am curious about that water one though. Twilight Relic. Regencia. Is there where Regencia River is? Lake Hylia. Regencia River. Oh, it has to be here then. This is the ruins, right? Oh. In the Giant's Forest. Okay, we'll look for this one. People are sending me Discord messages. Hello. Flan's there. Oh my god. Stainless is sending me shit. Cool. That binder looks really cool, actually. Are you gonna have to re-sleeve everything and put it into the binder and do the whole thing all over again? Oh, baby. Oh, they're trying to shoot me out the sky. No. You won't hit me, trust. Whee. Oh, God, there's another one. I will come there and shoot you. No. Oh, this has, like, infinite durability, though. This is a great shield. I love this. This is great. I don't even have to. I can just kill things. This is awesome. What is this? This has to be the runes for something, right? Hi. You're in my way. What is this runes for? It's just runes. No title, no name. Nobody cares about these ones. I see. Mighty banana. Okie dokie then. Well, let's go over here. Let's go find this guy. I gotta go over here to the Giant's Forest. Oh yeah, I can bring my horse.
Rivali's gale is now
I like being able to teleport the horse. This is great. This makes my life so much easier.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Okay, so this is where the thing has to be. Is it just here? No. I think it's in the church. I have a feeling it's in the church. Like the Temple of Time, like looking ass church. Is that it right there? I don't think that's it. I think that's just a regular chest. Oh my god, Link. Yeah, it's a regular chest. An opal. It's back here. No. Is that it? In the place? Washed away by time. I think this might be it. No. Silver rupee, cool. It didn't say anything else, did it? So soaked in the waters at the Temple of Ruins, soaked in the waters. So I feel like it might be just near the like over here somewhere. Close to the lake side. Or in the lake even. Does it say Sage Temple Ruins? Oh, the Sage Temple. Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe it is up there. Maybe I have to go fight some guys. I'm gonna go see a man about a horse real quick, guys. Let's talk to them. Maybe it's in here. Hello? Are you my mask? Oh, okay. I'm looking for the Twilight Princess. Why, hello there, sir. That's how it should feel fighting enemies. Right now. I feel like I should overpower things very easily. Oh my god. One-shot protection, mind you. Did the enemies get stronger as I've cleared the game? Because I feel like everything is so annoying to deal with in this game. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. I don't feel like it's gonna be high up in the sky, but it has to be here. Okay, I'm super certain about that. Yeah, because it says, at the temple ruins soaked in the waters of Regicina River. The temple ruins. And then this is the Sage Temple ruins. Unless there's like another temple on the way, but I don't think there is. Yeah, no, there really isn't. This could only be one place. Soaked in the waters. Maybe I need to like use cryosis. I feel like they've all these EX chests have been metal though. Do you think it's at the over here? Behind the like wagon thing? Let's see. Boom, bomb it. Did it cook the food? No, it stays raw. That's crazy. I exploded him so crazily. That's awful. I feel bad. Now, what if I shoot them with a fire arrow? Do they get cooked if I do that? Is it burnt? Roasted bird drumstick. Oh, new hunting technique unlocked. Oh no, don't tell me this is a blood moon. I don't know where this is gonna be. At all. I feel like we've gone through the area quite thoroughly too. Huh. Oh, it's right here? Wow. Talk about hard to find there. It's like a purple one. Midna's helmet. Guardian resist up. Let's go. All right, let's pray. This is a you know, a thing. I think we'll do the Champion's Ballad next time. I have no clue where the rest of our shrine quests are, and I think I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of over trying to find all of them for now. So I think it might be the best option if we take a break from trying to find all the shrines and we go and do the Champion's Ballad stuff, or start whatever that might be. Maybe it opens just new shrines on the map. Maybe something happens. I don't know yet. So, because it's kind of like what we have left, right? It's defeat Canon. Yeah, it's like go do the Champion's Ballad. So, should probably start that part. Maybe these shrine quests are the Champion's Ballad ones, and I just am not finding any of the shrines I'm supposed to be finding. Not too certain. When does the moon come up? I think it'd be like 2200, right? So yeah, let's go start the Champion's Ballad today, and let's just see where it is, because I am I think I am getting to my limit a little bit of like where are these last couple of shrines. I am liking looking for the last items here and there. So maybe we should go get the woodland stable thing first. Yeah, I don't think it's a blood moon tonight. Yeah, it's not. So where's the woodland stable? Outskirts stable. Riverside stable. This the woodland stable? No. It's a highland stable. Dueling Peak stable. Wetland stable. Woodland stable. At Pico Pond. Let's go to Pico Pond and let's go do the thing. And then we will do that and then we'll call it a day. Because I do have to go. I promised my fiance we'd hang out. I don't know if we're gonna go. We were planning on going to the mall, but I'm not sure. We'll see how we're feeling about that. Today. We do have to still pack for our move since we're moving here in like 2 weeks, I think. 2-3 weeks. Yeah. It's like 2.5 weeks or something we'll be moving. Oh my god. It's exciting. It's just, man, am I nervous. I have to make sure all of our ducks are in a row. And I haven't moved, like, I haven't genuinely moved in, like, such a long time. Alright, where's the book? The book! Super Rumor Mill Volume 1. Tracy here, awake or asleep, my quest for juicy rumors never rests. Doesn't everyone gossip in their sleeps? Today, I've got a hot rumor fresh from the mill that is wait for it in exclusive. That special topic is a mysterious Korok mask. They say if you pour enough love into an object, a spirit will inhabit it. Something that's creepy has just got to be true. And apparently this Korok mask really is inhabited by a spirit. If you wear it, supposedly it shakes and makes adorably weird noises every now and then. Maybe it does that to tell you when friends are nearby and you can't see them. Who knows? In a tree hollow in the forest that makes people lose their way. Sounds like a tough place to find something. Luckily, word has it there's a convenient trick to finding your way. It's somewhere in the Korok forest. Oh my good lord. Tree hollow, though. I don't know exactly where the hollow tree is. It has to be one of these, though. Lake Maker. No, I love Maker. I miss him from, that's the Wind Waker Korok you meet. Very close. Phantasma. Looks like we have everything. So that's cool. We have everything that isn't Champion's Ballad registered on our things to look for. Weapon Connoisseur. If you find a Traveler Sword, bring it to him. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? All right, let's start the Champion's Ballad, and then we'll be on our way. I don't know what this might lead to. I have no idea what we're getting into. So I'm going to make a save before going in, just in case I want out. Just in case I want out, I'm going to save. But I think this will be... I have 1 HP. I'm literally at a quarter heart. Let's go. It's fine. We'll be okay. There's just a Korok here? That's so funny. Come back to the restoration shrine. You'll find a Korok. Okay. Neat. Sheikah Slate and Champion Verification complete. Activating Divine Beast Tamer's Trial. What? Associated locations have been marked on the map. Okay. Is that it? Who are you? Are you... You're a staff thing. Looks like Minda. It has the different heads for like the different divine beasts, and it's like a shrine maiden thing. Take hold of the provided weapon and begin the trial. Your weapon stash is full. Well. Can't win them all, can you, chat? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal real quick. We're gonna top off. I thought I had a thing already made. Okay, it's fine. We'll just use all of our cooked meat that we've gotten so far. White bread. The weight of your ambition. Oh, I didn't even need to heal. I think we'll be fine. Oh. It takes all of my hearts. Puts me to 1 HP. I am Maz Koshia. I now address the one who wishes to master a divine beast. To undertake this task requires unwavering dedication. That weapon defeats foes with one hit. However, the reverse is also true, as its wielder will also fall in one strike. Okay. You can use this weapon ability only twice within a set period of time, only when it's glowing. When enough time passes, the weapon will regain its sheen along with its power. At 4 marked locations within the Great Plateau, defeat all monsters present to prove your power. Okay. If you're not up to the challenge, leave the plateau. The weapon will return here and the trial will end. Okie dokie. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. One hit obliterator. Wow, that's the name for sure. Can I just like teleport around? Is that fine? Oh. I'm sure this is a lot harder than it looks, right? Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I've heard there's a couple of shrines to go with this area, so I guess we'll have to get through the Champion's Ballad to see what else we have to unlock here. But yeah, the Champion's Ballad will be what we do next. I don't have access to the Divine Beast powers too. Okay. I only have access to my ingenuity. I have access to my shields. I have access to my bows too, so I could cheap this out with bows very easily too. I'm guessing you're meant to like melee though, right? Like the whole way. Oh! Yep, this is gonna be a fun thing to try. He just like teabagged me. That was so funny, actually. What the fuck? I need that recorded. You see that? That was kind of hilarious. We gotta do an instant replay of that one. Look at this stuff. Look at what happened here. We're walking up here. We're walking. We're going. I do hate how for some reason these like come up in such a bad format. They're not even like close to what the game looked like. We go down here, shoot some guys, and then Homeboy's just Homeboy's just out here going crazy. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, on that note, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do appreciate everybody who's watched. If you guys have enjoyed the Breath of the Wild playthrough so far, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's been super duper cool. Hit the bell, hit the thing. Yeah, we're going to start the Champion's Ballad and then hopefully finish up the rest of it. I want to be finished with this game in the next 3 to 4 streams. I think that's kind of the goal. We're going to finish up the DLC gathering items bit and the Champion's Ballad, and then after that, if I don't know if I can tolerate looking for every single shrine anymore. I think I might have to Google it, or I might have to have someone guide me through where they are. But we will see how that goes. Okay, so peace, love, happiness, bye. It's been super duper fun. I'll catch you guys later. That was cool. That was a pretty fun time. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for being here, Flan, Psych, small elves, Need, Doom, Tomb Wolf, Gigadelic, Psycho, Zero the Bunny, Kiara. I hope you guys all had a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's been a fun stream today. It's been pretty good. Tomorrow's stream is going to be Crisis Core, I believe. That is what we have decided. I hope you guys all had a wonderful, super duper time, and I will Flan's things look so cool. Thank you, Flan, for sending it to me. I do appreciate that. Oh, am I rating somebody today? I do not think so. I think we're just ending stream. I will catch you guys later, okay? Meet back here at the right